What's going on, guys? Eric here with Driver Lineup, and guess what? Long overdue, you guys, but that is what you just heard is the last time that I'll ever introduce myself as Driver Lineup on this or any other channel. So if you've heard the rumors, if you've seen it on the Discord server, it is true. And I've really been super hesitant to share it with you guys because I've been trying to get my footing and figure out how I wanted to do things with this channel. I initially wasn't sure if I wanted to just shut the channel down or continue on. And a couple of my friends encouraged me and convinced me to continue doing vlogs on this channel. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, let me confirm with all of you that the title is not clickbait. My 3 years, and this video, by the way, is just raw. There's no editing, no flashy intro, no driver code. But I'm just going to share some things with you guys and try to get it all off my chest and let you know what's coming next. So my adventure and Jenna still works for Prime, but my adventure with pulling Prime freight has been second to none. Such an incredible opportunity. Man, we've made so many good friends and have had so many amazing adventures and experiences through this whole process. Like, words can't even describe how good of a thing it's been for us. What a great learning experience it's been for us, and what an amazing economic experience it's been for us. So for you haters out there, and I know there's a few of you, you're gonna go out there and say, "Oh, Eric just couldn't cut it in trucking. You just couldn't do it long term." Look, I've always said from the beginning, especially if you have little ones at home, this is not a career that, for me personally, works very long term. I never intended to be a driver for 10 or 20 years. Hats off to those of you who can. For me, it's just not for me. I had my 3 to 5 year plan, and of course, we have a baby that's going to be born literally any day right now. And that changes things. That changes the whole perspective of things. So, am I completely walking away from trucking? No. I'm going to continue running my fleet with Prime. I may continue to stay active. I have to run a load once, I believe, every 30 days. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, my head's just not in it. I've got a whole other world that you guys are going to get a glimpse of here pretty soon that is consuming all my time in a really, really cool way, which I'm going to be talking about a lot on this channel, because I'm going to still do daily vlogs on this channel of the next phase of my adventure, and occasionally do some trucking related. I got a 2023 Freightliner coming here in a couple months. I want to do a tour with that. Excuse me, guys. Should have got a drink before I did this video. It's going to be long-winded. But yeah, me driving a truck full-time OTR is at an end. It was at an end a while ago. My last student, Scotty, he did get his CDL. So got that all wrapped up, and that was it for me. I had a driver in my Peterbilt 2 days later, an amazing driver. And so my trucks are all running. Got a new truck on the way. I'm going to continue running those trucks in the Prime fleet. Very happy with that setup. But I have officially hung up my OTR hat. I haven't quit Prime yet, or haven't at least quit being an active driver for Prime. Still trying to really think through whether or not I want to continue running that one short dispatch load every 30 days. I am in communication with my fleet manager pretty often. So And some of you could say, well, what about the referral money? What about, all that? Well, this was never about referral money. But I've offset the fleet's doing really good for me. I don't need to continue doing this channel for referral money. This channel wasn't started for that reason. So, I want to do what I want to do. I want to do what I'm passionate about, what I'm enjoying doing. And I want to take care of my family and be home for my baby. So all that said, what am I doing? Well, I've mentioned crypto on this channel a few times. And those who know me really close know that I've been very active in the crypto space this year, and have had a lot of fun with it. Honestly, I love nerding out online, and it really kind of gives me that opportunity. But also, a lot of you know that I have artistic roots in a background. I was the executive producer for a documentary a few years ago that we raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for, and spent a full year producing. I've been a writer for various entities and organizations for several decades before building our trucking company, and also a bit of an artist. And I really enjoy rendering in Photoshop and Blender and things like that. Well, it turns out I've put together a heck of a team, and we are launching a massive project on the Cardano blockchain. You can check that out at prosperia.space. That's the website for it. Huge community that we've built. Our Discord server is at almost 3,000 members. We had a mint for some NFTs a month or two ago, and we did about 40,000 in gross revenue in like 3 minutes, you guys. 3 minutes. Insane opportunity to do something that I really enjoy and something I really love, and I can do it from home. This is my, that's an NFT right there. That NFT is worth thousands of dollars. It's on a canvas, but that's one of my favorite NFTs. But anyway, this is the website. This is one of my production computers, and I've got this production computer over here, which I'm actually building. Look at that. You can see yourself in there, but I'm actually building a little bit of some overlays and stuff for a live stream that we're doing for the Prosperia project. Hopefully tonight, if I can get the audio to work right. But yeah, I've got this big production environment set up here at the house where I'm doing a lot of the art and rendering on this computer, and then some of the more Blender stuff, over 3D stuff on this computer. And I'm just having a blast, you guys. I've had so much fun doing this. If there was no compensation whatsoever, this is what I would want. And I didn't have a need to have to go work a 9 to 5. This is what I would do. So having my trucking business kind of on autopilot and doing really well, while also getting to do this with a baby on the way, is just second to none. So that's it, you guys. There's going to be some changes to this channel. Again, I know the haters are going to say whatever they're going to say. I don't care. I had 3+ very safe, perfectly on time years as a commercial driver, as a professional driver, that taught me so much about life and patience and being humble. And, Jen and I drove through the scamdemic and all that stuff. So, the experiences were monumentally, profoundly important, and the financial opportunities that it created for us and still create for us to this day are incredible. But now we've got a baby on the way, our family's growing, and I'm doing what I love to do. So really, that's what it comes down to. It has nothing to do with anything else. So if anybody wants to say that I couldn't make it in trucking or that it wasn't profitable enough, you're nuts. It was, but it's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. So I'm going to change the channel, and I'm going to continue doing vlogs for you guys, just life stuff. working through this project, and again, some trucking stuff. I would still love to do some lives and talk trucking with you, because I know there's over almost 6,000 of you subscribed to this channel for that topic. So I'll still do some Q&As, and I want to definitely keep in touch with you. We're going to continue running the Discord. Probably will shut the website down. My heart and mind are just not in it. You know, they're just not. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I'm just being honest with you guys. So, you know, I'm just not going to you guys know I don't half-ass anything. And I don't want to have that stuff up and running half-ass. So it is what it is, guys. And this is not like a decision that was made a few days ago. This was made when it was obvious that our baby could be born at any time, that I was going to completely cut out driving of my life. And this decision that was made to transition into building this amazing world of Prosperia on the Cardano blockchain, that happened a long time ago. We've been building this for 3 months, solid. So the timing of everything just kind of came together right, and the way that it needed to. And so this is what I'm doing. I'm very happy. I've got, again, this Discord server. I'll put a link down below this to the new Discord, to the other Discord server for the NFT project. There's almost 3,000 people in there, you guys. My username is ProsperianX on there. It is my project. It is my server, my website. It's my team that I've put together. We have some amazing artists. And if you care anything about that stuff, come join us. If not, just hang out here and I'll continue telling our story. We'll introduce our baby to you here very soon. And Jenna might make some appearances. So, that said, you guys, thank you so much. I seriously, I think that's probably one of the hardest parts for us, is that sort of, I know a lot of you have become friends and family, but now we're kind of losing our connection through being drivers. So I hope that there can still be a connection to continue on, because that's had such a positive impact on our lives. And many of you have told us that it's had a positive impact on your lives. So, you know, can't thank you enough for that, and the time that you've spent with us and the support that you've given us through this whole journey. And hopefully we can continue to share our lives with you as we go forward. But it will not be as OTR drivers. And I do have glasses now too. That happened fast. It goes from my vision's perfectly fine, 100% 2020 to and so glasses came on pretty quick. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Be safe, make good decisions, and as always, drive to thrive. I'll check in with you guys soon.